Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down.
What is up, you guys? So today I'm going to be doing a makeup collection for you guys. I held a poll on Instagram and asked you guys what did you wanted to see, and you guys chose makeup collection, so that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. I don't have all my makeup organized, so I'm just gonna go through all my makeup pretty much. So yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so the first makeup item I'm going to start off with is my brushes, because, you know, brushes first. So basically these are my brushes. I have all of them in this, and then I have some up here, but I'm just too lazy to get them down. But I never really use them. I use them on other people when I do other people's makeup, like my friends, my little sisters, my nieces. Basically these brushes, most of them are from Morphe, because I got all new brushes and threw away my really old ones. So the first makeup brush that I have is the Morphe E1. I use this for my setting powders, and yeah, that's pretty much it for my setting powders. Wouldn't recommend this with foundation. I got you with the foundation though. For foundation, I'm pretty sure this is Morphe E6. Your girl's makeup brushes. Morphe E6. Morphe, please sponsor me because I love you guys. But yeah, Morphe E6 is what I use for foundation as well, but I haven't been using it as often. I've been using another brush that Manny MUA uses and swears by, and now I swear by it. And I think you guys should really try it out. It is the Morphe M439. Pretty sure you guys who watch makeup videos have seen this. But yeah, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Next for foundation as well. You know I gotta use the beauty blender. You know I gotta use the beauty blender. So basically I will put my concealer on with this and pat it in, and then I will use my M439. Girl knows. M439 and just pounce it over. And it doesn't soak up my foundation or concealer, which I like. I love. That was my problem for a while, that my brushes were soaking up my foundation. It just looked horrible. The next one I have for highlighting is the Morphe M530, and I use this for highlighting. I'm not sure what else you can use it for. I'm pretty sure just highlighting. My sister bought this for me for my 18th birthday, and this was one of my first Morphe brushes, and I love it for highlight. The next one I use is the R14, Morphe R14, and this one I use now for my Laura Mercier powder, like under my eyes and around my nose. I like it a lot. It like just sweeps right off, and it's perfect for on the go too. So if you guys, you know, I'm pretty sure you can use this for like contour or highlight as well, or blush even, but I use it for my setting powder. Next, this is not even a brand. I don't even know. It doesn't even have a number or anything on it, but this was my very first foundation brush, and I still have it, and it's still really good, but I don't know what brand it was from or anything like that. Next, one of my first eyeshadow brushes that I have here. Don't know the brand once again. And this is very old. As you can see, my dog chewed all over it. All over it. But now I use this for like highlighting on my nose. So yeah. Next I have the Luxie 207 brush, and I use this for my eyeshadow. Everyday eyeshadow. I just use one color. Yeah, also I'm going to be uploading the updated makeup routine, so look out for that. Next, for my blush, I use this brush. Again, do not know the brand. I had this was one of my first brush sets that I bought. Don't know the brand, but it's really good. I got it from Target, I believe, so just look for this, and it comes like in a pack. Back to Morphe, I have the R30 brush. I was using this for my under eye concealer, and I stopped for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the beauty blender just works better with getting it in there, but I recommend this as well. It's really good. Next I have the Morphe R39, and I also use this as my nose highlight, and it's a smaller bristle brush, so it is better for highlighting. Next I have the Morphe R33. As you can see, it's still in the wrapping because I haven't used it yet, but it is for eyeshadows, so yeah, and it's really soft. I love Morphe brushes. I just love Morphe brushes. Like, Morphe, sponsor me, please. Morphe, please sponsor me. I know I'm not a beauty guru, but like those peel packages, bring them my way. Bring them my way. I love you, Morphe, if you want. I love you guys. Next makeup, what would you call it? Like next makeup item? I guess next makeup item is my lashes. I love lashes, guys. But fun fact, my natural lashes have been super duper long, and thanks to Benefit's Pat Gal Bang, if you don't have that mascara, what are you doing with your life? Because that mascara saved my lashes. Like, I freaking love. My nephew asked, we went to Disneyland a couple of days ago. My nephew asked me if I was wearing eyelash extensions. That is a compliment, but that means that they're long. My nephew was shocked. Guys, get you some Bad Gal Bang. You won't regret it. Also, Benefit, you can sponsor me. So because I love you guys. The peel packages come through. First thing I got is the Eyelure Wispies. I've never tried these lashes before. I'm wearing them now. Usually I get the Ardell Wispies. I live by those, and they're cheap too. So for beginners or whatever, Demi Wispies by Ardell, the way to go, the way to go. And then my lovely older sister bought me a lash book, and yes, I put all my lashes in it. So all my lashes are in there. Again, Morphe, sponsor you, girl. I got you. Peel packages come through. Comment down below if I should make merch that says peel packages come through. So next we're gonna go on to my eyeshadow palette. I love my eyeshadow. I love it. And I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes for like not being a beauty guru. I have quite a lot. I mean, not a lot as like, you know, beauty gurus do, so maybe it's not a lot, but it's a lot to me. Especially I don't wear eyeshadow every day. I have a lot. Okay, so first things first, I have the Laura Lee Los Angeles Cats Pajamas palette. I love this palette. Like, when I mean I love this palette, I love it. I love it. Like, I love it so much that I'm like so scared to use it all the time. And when I do use it, I'm like, okay, that's a done. Cause like, oh my god. And the colors, Lord Almighty, the colors. Oh, you guys can see. Yeah, the colors, oh my gosh, guys. The colors, especially Scatterbrain. Guys, Scatterbrain is my color. It is. I live by Scatterbrain. And the Cat's Pajamas Laura Lee Los Angeles palette. Next, we have the Naked Urban Decay palette. This is my only real Naked Urban Decay palette. The other one I got a dupe at downtown LA. Don't judge me. That was my first palette that I ever bought for myself. And yes, it was a dupe. I didn't know that at the time because I didn't watch makeup like I do now. I'm pretty sure you guys know how the Heat palette looks now. It's been a while. Next I got the L'Oreal La Palette Nude one. The palette nude one, and it's just a bunch of nude colors, hence why it's called nude. And yeah, nude is like my thing. I love nude colors. We'll do ELF, and then we'll do Morphe. Peel packages come through Morphe. Now I have ELF. My aunt bought this for me for my birthday. If I remember how to work it. I haven't even used it, guys. So basically, it comes with a mirror. You guys can see me. It comes with a mirror and blushes and contour and highlight. And then I'm gonna put the eyeshadows over the mirror. So it's eyeshadows, and then you have I don't even, would this be a blush? And then, yeah, blush, highlight, contours, or bronzers, whatever. Sorry, I was looking in the viewfinder, just making sure I was pointing to the right things. But yeah, I haven't used the eyeshadows yet, and I should because they're really pretty colors. Now on to the good stuff. Morphe. Beautiful, beautiful Morphe palettes. Little bit dusty. Little bit dusty. Okay, so the first Morphe palette, that was my first Morphe palette, by the way, was the 350. I love this palette. I love this palette so much, guys. This was my first palette, and I cried when I got this palette. If you guys haven't seen that video, go watch it. I cried over, again, Morphe. Come through with those PO packages. So the next Morphe palette that I bought myself, because that's when I start getting my, you know, shmoney in, is the 35F palette. 35F, 35, girl. Oh, I did not know it broke. So one of my little, you know, colors broke. I probably hit the pan and then it broke. I think that's what happened. Oh, you know what? No. I know what happened. This broke when I was on my way to New Jersey. At the airport. TSA broke my Morphe palette. LAX. You owe me a Morphe palette. So yeah, thanks LAX for breaking my Morphe palette, you know. But I love it, thanks. Because, you know, I wasn't planning on using it or anything, you know. The next Morphe palette I got, and it's like one of the, it's not new, but it's like their new design, you know. If I slapped somebody with this, it would hurt really bad. So this is a palette, and I think this is the daytime palette. Daytime palette. I think they had an evening or midnight palette, and this is the daytime. So yeah, I like daytime colors more, you know. I nude things like that. What do highlight? I have other highlighters, but I just don't want to take them all out, guys. But I have the Fenty highlighter, a Benefit highlighter, the Lots of highlighter, just those basic highlighters, and this is another basic highlighter. The Anastasia Glow Kit. As you can see, that one's hitting the pan. I'm pretty sure that's Sunkissed. No, Summer. Where did I get Sunkissed from? I don't know where I got Sunkissed from. But yeah, Summer is hitting the pan. I still live by this palette. I also live by Champagne Pop. I use that all the time too. So Summer from Anastasia Glow Kit and Champagne Pop all the time, everyday thing. So next we're gonna go into lips. I have a lot of lipsticks and lip glosses. They're scattered everywhere. So these are the ones that I have now present with me. I have lip glosses over there, lipsticks over here, more lipsticks over there, more lip glosses over here. I have some in my purse. I have like lip products in like all my purses. It's ridiculous. But these are the ones I have now that are with me and presentable right now. So we'll just do them. Okay, so they're both from ColourPop. I love ColourPop's lip stuff. ColourPop, come through with the PO packages. Calm down. Calm down. This is why I won't get anything. Okay, so I got the Persuade Me set. This is the whole Persuade Me lippy stick set. These are the colors that you get in there. I will put up a picture for you guys to see like the colors and stuff. This is a Polaroid of me putting on my lashes. Thanks, nephew. I don't think this belongs in here. Again, like I said, my lipsticks are scattered everywhere. I'm gonna try and make this fast. My battery's dying. So this one is the Overbrunch Lippy Stick Collection. And it has mattes. It has 4 mattes and 2 creams. And again, I will put a picture of the colors. This is how it looks. Pretty much looks the same as the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these few things just really quick because my battery is dying. So the first thing I got that I'm just trying out now is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. Guys, new fave foundation if you have oily skin, recommend this. The lady in Sephora recommended this to me. She did my little color test and did this for me, so it's a perfect foundation. Again, All Nighter Urban Decay. Live by this, always get it. Setting spray is the way to go if you don't have setting powder. In one of my previous videos I talked about this. Is the YSL. This is the Rogue Pure Couture. I don't think I showed you guys the color, I'm not sure. But yeah, I love this color. It's kind of similar to the one I'm wearing now, but it's not the same. Next, I got the Velour Lip Scrub that I talked about previously. Live by this as well. This is Lemon Sugar Cookies. And then to set my face, I used the Laura Mercier setting powder. Okay guys, that was it for my makeup collection 2018. I will be sure you guys to turn on post notifications and hit that subscribe button so that you guys don't miss when I upload and you guys can see my makeup routine. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.